Thanks, Republicans. Alright. Well, this box is actually looking pretty good so far, though. Can't really complain. But yeah, it's just going to be completely dependent on Doofit again, right? Like, obviously the time pull's not what you want to see, but whatever, fuck it. So it's not going to Masquerade again, because Masquerade's really good in title boxes, but why would I get average encounters? I should get below average encounters. Like, literally the 40% there is game winning, and instead we have this guy, who is just was title for most of the game. He's not really a water type. Pretty okay Chen Chao. Okay, don't would be pretty bad not to, but still probably does most of its jobs. Probably be randomized. Not a great time pull, but whatever. Speed down doesn't really help time pull at all, but like I said, this time pull just doesn't get to leave the box anyway because we have title, and title is just doing better at all of its jobs. Just about, at least. There are a few types you want to send a ground type out against that title doesn't just do a better job against. I mean, it's whatever. We're just gonna whiff on fighting for the 100th time in a row and just reset anyway, right? I remember the last box where we actually got to Norman, that was still a whiffed fighting type. Like, we weren't supposed to be able to physically get to Norman. We just fucking hired our ass off. But that was still a whiffed fire type, or a fighting type that is supposed to auto-lose to... I think I had, like, what, a 20% chance of actually getting past that fucking Brawly? Because we whiffed that fighting type and we just, like, hired our asses off. Yeah, it's just the nature of fucking Doofit encounter, though. It's like, you get something that can do Scraggy plus all of its other jobs, or you just wipe. I don't know why I started with this. This should not be leading here, but whatever. Should be fine. Calm down, buddy. We should kill this. Oh, are we lonely? I guess we were lonely on this. Okay. James are at least walking now, right? Looks like they are. I'm going down for the 5th time. Thank God. I can actually go Chinjari. I guess you just have to solo. Yo, good job, Growly. Should be healthy enough to... Oh, that's not absorbed. Oh, well. Oh, good. No, I should heal here. A little bit too low for my liking. Oh my, Growly wants it. Holy Growly wants it. Miss ball. Be able to go from here. This Growly wants it. Would I run a pass in this box? That's the question. Because Palpitoad, like, again, Palpitoad in a vacuum, not a bad mon. Palpitoad in a title box just, like, loses all of its jobs, though. So, like, Palpitoad's not even that great. It's like, we're already kind of down 1 mon. If you get a pass as well, we're down 2 mon already. Vazatu being pretty mid. Mid flying type does not do Brawly well. Okay, we are not down 2 mon. Okay, this is runnable. You a lot of salads lately. Holy. I'm not gonna complain either. Salad is a good mon. Only we had the naive sink. Holy. Very solid salad. Very solid salad. Actually have something they can do cooking at this time as well, which is nice. I'll do whatever we were doing last run. Weird box so far, though. I think it sucks is, I mean, with plus speed, we might actually still be fast enough, too. Even at 6 speed. I'm not 100%, though. I don't know Natu ranges that well. Like, even when I have a Natu, usually it's not my most optimal Brawly line. It usually feels that way. Definitely just be Natu here, though. Definitely my most optimal Clubopus line. Job Natu. You really don't die here, but I might as well just go Growly. It says attack up Growly, so it probably kills here, right? Good job, Growly. It's a really good Growly for early game, holy. Heavy Growly is good for early game, right? Because it gets you randomized and just always does all of its beach jobs, but... Really good Growly for beach jobs. I think most of what's taking is also special attacks, right? I think it takes that many physical attacks. It's like the mass defense doesn't even do much. It takes physical attacks. I guess it takes them for the, I'm afraid of dying to a flail here. I'm very afraid of dying to a flail there. It takes like 1 from the Huddy, yeah, for the Intim, and that's about it, right? Most of its other Intim jobs are it leading, not it swapping in. It's like it leads and then goes into something else. This is non-sync Xatu, so it's not like a great Xatu lead. What are we leading then? Yeah, looks like we're at least not dropping frames anymore, so we might be fine. Is Growly fast enough? 22? Probably not. I think Salad's fast enough, but I've never saved Salad, so I guess it is not too lead. Can do the cool things with not too lead that it sometimes does, but it's a solid lead. I can't do the actual matching. I'm just gonna Leah this. So I'm gonna wait until we get attracted. Because now Growly should just have one shot, which should just mean we don't have to fuck around with as much stuff. Yeah, I'm fine flame wing this. Go into Chin Chow probably. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, good Chin Chow kill. I mean, that'll be able to swap freely into a good move for Salad as well for the kill. Actually, don't even know if I want to Smog here. I will for fun, but I don't know if it was actually optimal. It was a mischance. Didn't even use Settle there, right? Nice. You always, and you probably just do slightly more than Diggersby does, right? Definitely cherry you, because if you come in, it just has to be for the kill anyway, and then on the rest. Okay, I don't think I need to chip on this Zatu or Natu at all, but I don't think the Shintao's doing anything else, so I might as well get a little bit in. I should definitely guarantee a kill. I don't know if we outspeed, we definitely guarantee kill. Okay. We should have a die to this, so I think I actually do want to get one Leer off. He was actually really efficient for Growly. As we will see here, which is good for us. And now Flame will just... Oh! This is like the 5th time this Growlithe is crit at me, by the way. Doggo in, doggo in. Doggo in. Alright, Groudlin. Yeah, I really wish I just had the sync here to try to dodge the minus attack, but we'll see. Like, Natu can sometimes just come in and finish off the Scraggy. Like, it has an okay damage range into it for flying type move, but like it's definitely not ideal. I'm also afraid of everything else that Natu might have to do, but we'll just have to figure it out. I think one of the big issues with Natu is it doesn't set up for Lopunny well, right? So it depends on how strong my Lopunny Eat is. Natu's pretty good at getting Thunder Punch though, which is nice. It has this one's my special defense though, so it might be close, but I think it has 0 defense as well, right? It probably isn't that close. At least it has max HP. Tim's a really good fighting type. Hopefully we just dodge the minus attack us. Our mid here is fine. Not gonna complain. Good dude for later. Still has some jobs it can sometimes do as artillery. Eject button if nothing else. Choodle is obviously one of the best things you can get here because Choodle is just a solid mon. I changed it to Tuga so we can have a anti-normal resist and or really good counter for what's his name? Gumbuscon. Have to dodge the minus attack Timba, please, I beg. Shell I don't even care that it's minus attack, this is still just going to do its job, so I can't complain. Rather hit a minus attack Choodle than a minus attack fighting type Smile. This is actually probably fast enough for Rhydon, by the way. It might die to it, it's close, but this is fast enough for Rhydon. So I have to consider this for Rhydon. If I can consider this for Rhydon, there's a argument for delaying Slate Port as well. We'll see. That's solid. That is very solid. I'm not going to about the Timber. That's a very solid Timber. Better than 90% of my fighting type, so I'll take it. It's just mid-ass, very common Timber. It's just better than 90% of the fighting types I see, so I'm not going to complain. You rock through here, right? Yeah. I don't know why I start focus energy, but it doesn't really matter that much. What Choodle was this? This is Shell on a Choodle as well. Even if my stack, I probably can do Zygarde lines, right? If I have a good setup for it. I don't have an Intim yet, but we'll figure it out. Probably doesn't have the defense to come into Scooter Smack and still do it either, so we'll have to figure it out, but I've seen worse. Let me reset. Chinchou lead, you're probably just good to bring to fight. You're good to bring to fight. You are like a flying type. Do I have a lead for Dwebble? Not 100% on a Dwebble lead situation. How good is this Chinchou? Oh, this Chinchou has it. This Chinchou 100% has it. Holy. I forget, does this have Astonish? No, I still think it probably does infinite damage. I should probably just go here. I guess I have to go here now. I'm like afraid of the bubble beam damage here, but it's very likely to go for Tita, right? So to at least just try to do this, go into this. Absorb actually doesn't kill that. My bad. Absorb would have the range. Probably should just farm this. I don't think Palpatine can take a single point of damage from this guy. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, I can take some damage, but you know what I mean. Not that much. Is this ever the Chinchou that can sell it? No, I think it would have to have like plus speed for that. This fight solid, but I don't think it have a soul this fight. Even fucking one bay there, holy. Good job, team. Have guaranteed bubble beam here. Should probably get Munchlax out. Once this goes to +1 speed from the Salic Berry, we no longer show good Electro Ball, so we just have to swap here into Turtle. Went for the Headbutt, that's perfectly fine by me. I don't always go for this here. Do I go to absorb some here? Probably, right? No idea. Just Razor Leaf again. Good crit, good crits. So this guy's HP, we just go Growly here. Nom. Should like guarantee the Boulder, so just goes... I should probably Palp here, right? Oh no, this thing is Mega Drain, right? I do have to Natu then. Natu's like a little sus here, but as long as it just goes with Hypnosis here, I can just Astonish pivot into this and kill. No Sasses here, right? I would like to be able to chip this though. What if Palps would actually have attack wise? Should just be Timber. Timber should be good at chipping if we run to the Tasuga. I do have Choodle. I do have Choodle. Okay, we just hit the average Tasuga. Let me see exactly what I'm allowed to press here and make sure this isn't just accidentally killing it because I got rid of Pound. Level 10 against Timber. Like, I know I can't low kick it, obviously, but yeah, Rockler should always be safe. Should ready to go for one more there as well. Okay, that's guaranteed catch range if we ever get into danger. Should be able to get one more and then we'll be in danger. Okay, didn't even have to dive ball. Nice. So I don't know if I'm taking Slate Board or not. There's a lot with the Tasugas as well. That looked like a decently bulky Tasuga. I couldn't really tell. It's Swift Swim, so sadly it can never do Combustion, so we might just have to take that for a chance of getting a Seadra for Combustion, but we also have Chinchou with a good bait, so we might be fine. We'll see. Okay, it's just like average good hit though. Not gonna complain. Lead Growly next fight. We want you, Tatuga Salad. I don't know if this Growly is fast enough or not, so we'll just go here. Everything here should just have ones, right? Let me make sure everything in my box just has ones already. There's nothing that still just randomly has a Chesto or a Cherry from earlier. Yeah, just the Growlithe that doesn't, and the Growlithe is specifically for this fight. It's fine. No. You can't really do anything else in the fight, so I'll just go you for this first. Go back Growly. It's just on Chinchou, so Chinchou's just already out against the next guy. I get the one bubble beam off. One for brick break. Good job, Chinchou. Next fight should just be title lead. Title lead. I want my Intim. I want my this guy. I just want some generically bulky guys. Well, most of those guys I grabbed aren't actually bulky, but they're just not bad for the fight. They can still do some stuff. Max on Aqua Jet kills as long as we don't get burnt. We're not supposed to, but we should still always live this once. Should we get for one more? There's always Rock Smash, so I'm allowed to press this. Oh, that would have been close. Growly, -1 in Rock Smash, then go Tuttle, and just kill. Again, leading to Tuga next fight. Let me just make sure this Tuga doesn't die, because it was kind of anti-bulk. I didn't export. Yeah, we never died a Shockwave Crit, so we should be safe. I'm on the do well here, like you. My own Palp doesn't do poorly. I don't really have a lot else that does extremely well. Chinchou can just come into Bubble Beam and sometimes fight. I think Natsu probably takes too much, but I probably still have to do it. Like Choodle, I guess. Not great, but... Ideal is Tuttle can just do everything here, right? But like no Chinchou is no Chinchou. Oh, sorry, no Masquerain is no Masquerain. That's usually really good for this fight. We're on Water Pulse here, as long as we don't get confused, we just win the fight though, because of it. Yeah, just like win the fight. I'm probably even allowed to raise Leaf here, but still gonna... Yeah, I'm allowed to just raise Leaf here. That is max 20, I believe. I just bring Growly plus Salad here. Finish this fight pretty easy. No, guys who might just be able to come in for fun, but it should mostly just be Growly Sally. I think Growly can actually one-shot most of these, in all honesty. This is a pretty good Growlithe. Definitely Growlithe lead again. And then it's like, you're always here, you're always here, you're always here, and then probably just you Salad? We have an insane beach split, guys. Good hit to Tuga. I don't know why I'm Aqua Jetting this. Aqua Jet actually does nothing. This is supposed to be a Smackdown for sure, but that's fine. He's gonna straight Palp here. If it uses another Sand attack, we'll just hit once and get out. Salad should also be Giga Bulk against this. Doesn't really have good moves for Salad. We have Flame Burst. Let's get straight into Tuttle Leaf in house. Tuttle just doesn't care. I think it howl into like multiple bite flinches, but like that's fiction. Xatu sadly doesn't one-shot, which means we just lead Grottle. Already has Cherry Berry as well. And then the rest of the fight is probably just like you. Is Salad actually good here? Or does it take too much from Water Pulse? It takes a little too much from Water Pulse. You're good at just killing if you need to. Growlithe's good for pivots. For a fun title that we hopefully just never have to get to. Smile. Let's patch up both of these to be safe. Cherry this and the rest should be free. I should cherry Natsu as well, because I might pivot Natsu into... Like, this is my emergency mind for if things go poorly, right? We don't just... We get like the double para into full para. Like, it has to be Reversal there anyway. Reversal could never kill even though that wasn't 1 HP. God, it comes close. It couldn't kill there, right? I've actually looked at the true 1, because I've got that Sand Tomb actually has a... Or Razor Leaf actually has a true 1 HP there on 39. I actually can die to that. Holy fuck. You know, as there was a true 1 HP, you could get that too on Tuttle. Like, super fictional, but I guess it can happen. I actually just didn't even know that was a thing. Really, man. I don't get Retox on this. I'm gonna go back Palp. I think getting Tox on that doesn't even matter, but option of be dead here so I can one shot again. Yeah, this one. Fire punch just win. I mean, Chinchou and Palp are both just insane on that fight, right? That's the one thing about Palp, it doesn't mean that my brain is off for the entirety of the early game, right? It's probably like not the greatest thing always. You saw what just happened there, but Probably should have lost on that lead, but is what it is. Not gonna pull this yet. Do I have any cool hidden powers? Psychic Growlithe probably doesn't really do much. Psychic Chinchou is actually interesting, but we already have Electro Ball, so it should be fine. I'm assuming the Electro Ball should just be more damage. Other Timba does nothing. Psychic Natu, I think it's technically a small advantage. Yeah. Psychic Natu is a small advantage, but not like that big. I'm gonna Cyber Beam if we're using it for the fight anyway, which we likely are. Yeah, I don't really have any like super insane ones. 7's go, so that doesn't help. Lead just always a Tuga here. We know you're here, we know Timba's here. We know Palp Chinchou. Last answer is probably just another Wallopede guy. So it probably is just Growlithe, let's be real. This is Guts Timba. Do we gain value from the Bun range? I mean, you're always going to gain value from the Bun range, right? It's not like super impactful if it's only Timba going, but it's never going to be only Timba going there, right? Orin, Pecha. Like I said, the moves that we can get here just really aren't worth it. Secret Power doesn't even actually help here because we have Rock Throw already. So to be a little careful being, I think this was defense down. Yeah, this is defense down Growl, so I had to be a little careful. Okay, we have good range here. Let's go straight Chinchou. This can be a Toxic, which would be unfortunate, but it is what it is if it happens. Okay, good Chinchou. This will be Mudshot, that's fine. We sort of just go here. Guessing like the double AP up. The single AP up, still playable. There's double, but this should kill. If this kills, we're fine. Perfect. We did not proc the Petra, so I'm allowed to go Chinchou here. Save Palpitoad because I'd like to have Palpitoad for Scolipede if possible. Probably go Palpitoad now. I believe this is Scolipede. Okay, it is Foolish here. What does it see? Almost always Hex can Water Pulse. This will be safe to go straight here. 37. I would like to be in Guaranteed Pin Missile range if possible. Guaranteed Pin Missile range is 24. Taking 13 here. So I should just Razor Leaf. Cause Body, but we're not getting that much healing here. Actually, can I just kill Sand Tomb? I can, right? 22. Can 22 see Venoshock? It can. Well, I'd really like to see the Pin Missile, so I think I'm just supposed to Sand Tomb here. Kill the Sand Tomb, yeah. There's a guarantee that we can't see a rollout for our Growly Pivot, which is really good. We get the -1. Hopefully this is Pin Missile. Okay, Venoshock is still fine. Go for a Fire Fang here. Okay. And then we should be in Timba kill range. That missed. We should still never be in any danger ranges here. With another rollout. Okay. Good job, squad. We're pressing Ancient Power on this thing. We'll press Brine though, potentially. But this probably isn't Combustion because we lost the 50-50 ability, right? I should probably be able to Combustion if it just won the 50-50, but it is what it is. We'll figure something out. I was just leading Timba next fight, so I'll just keep this here. So I'm not gonna quite pull Slayport yet. It's very likely it'll be pulled at some point just for the Seadra, but doesn't necessarily do anything in this box yet. Take this plus dig. Very likely going to candy this as well, but we'll just have to see when we actually get there. Maybe there's like some random line I can find that lets me candy Choodle, but I doubt it. I can't think of anything that we could hit that would actually let me do that. Here, this fight. I know I'm leading that. You should be my Ponyta. You're good for the fight. You're my guy. You're good for the fight. I don't think my last guy necessarily wants to be here. Let me see how you do against dust tops. Because I think us on floor is just salad always. How are you against dust tops? Pretty good, yeah. I think more than good enough. Pecha, Chesto. Let me actually make sure the Tatuga is better at Ponytail than the other guy. I don't think it is. I think the Palpitoad are just better. I've thought about it more. I think the Palpitoad is just better. Bunt Timber should just farm here, right? Yeah. I don't even know if we need to be bunt. Let me see if we need to be bunt. So wake up slap now. Yeah, we still need to be bunt, but Timber just farms here. That's Timber for the win. Should be... Oh, it's actually this immediately interesting. Let's go Salad. Not expecting this. I think Drag Rage is technically the same damage, but this is a cooler move. I think just fine here, because we're swapping out immediately after. Just much off first so we get the speed range, and then we can Bubble Beam. Let's go here. This should be Mega Drain, right? Yeah, this thing has Mega Drain. Thought so. Toxic Waste Ton is good for us. Let's go Growly here and finish it up. Is Salad actually safer here? Salad might be safer here. I feel like Salad's actually safer. Yeah, Salad. I think Salad's probably safer. Even already damaged a little bit. Drop Salad. Nothing cool to lead here, so probably just leading the Palpitoad. Ideally, we get Floofy Boy or Manectric, but probably gonna get Eel. Another Shinx. It's okay. Not great, but okay. Ideally, we get like Rhydon. Ideally, we just get Fanfy, right? It's been a while since we've seen a Fanfy here. I'd be more than down for Fanfy. Again, there's not really anything I like particularly hate here, though, so I'm kind of vibing. Aven again is nice. Aven last run actually did do a lot of work. I better Rock types this time, so I could probably actually delay him as well. But might still just need him once Encino, not 100%. Aaron was putting in some work last round, but that was also a pretty fine Aaron, right? So we'll see. Docile kind of special defense, but it should still do its jobs. Nothing else, just sack one for later gives me an Intim. Really bad Aaron, but honestly, we'll still do its job. Can't hate it that much. Zero defense down isn't great, but it's fine. Aggron has enough defense that it doesn't really care that much, I think, probably. I think it still just does its job, so I'm okay with it. I'd be very surprised if this thing can't just do its jobs, right? I'm just like one of those... Ooh, I was supposed to get covered here. Do I need it? No, I have, guy. Cover shouldn't do anything. Let's go look this Brawly, but I'm assuming I'm just taking the Natu, right? Be very surprised if I wasn't. Oh, I need to re-import. Yeah, I don't particularly like Natu Brawlies, but it's kind of fine. Especially Natu Brawlies that can't also do Eva Combuskin or just get Lopunny out, right? I just say also get Lopunny out or at least do Combuskin, but... Oh wow, none of these guys actually Eva other than Diggersby. That's kind of insane. A little scary for the box. That means we're probably pretty weak right now, but... Natu, 22... And it gets Drill Peck. I might even just drop Air Cutter this time. I feel like I never press Air Cutter on this guy. And Drill Peck with one Leah should kill, right? We at least already show kill still. Drill Peck with one Leah kills. We actually do have the speed to do Combustion as well. We just don't have the range. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the range here. This can't really do this. Not even gonna risk it. 31% chance, yeah. What I mean, I could max special attack this. I don't really want to, but I could. If I'm going to max this thing out, it'd actually be speed, though, unironically, right? And I just get the Lopunny range and just do something else with the Combuskin, but... We lead this. We can always lead Sucker Punch. We Leah. And then Drill Peck. We might take the Sucker Punch damage if we do. Feels bad, but... Or Berry at least. I'm just taking a lot from the Sucker Punch too, but it is what it is. Nothing you can really do. Just hope you dodge the 50-50. Normal Resist. This is like the better pure normal resist, but I need something that can actually like somewhat do something too, so I need to Tugi here. I don't know how I'm killing this is the problem. I legitimately just do not know how I'm killing this if we get Sucker Punch here. This is obviously just Chinchou. I just have no idea how I'm killing this Lopunny. I guess Diggersby is the answer, right? Let's bring both of these. Until Timber. Because it can also just do Poliwall. I mean, I guess the answer has to be Diggersby, right? Don't really have another choice. I have to bring Diggersby for the Lopunny here. It's fine because Diggersby can... There should be a Diggersby that can chain this, right? Yeah, this is a Diggersby that perfectly chains this. Or chains this. 41 speed. Depends if this is dead or not if we bait that out correctly, but we can also just come in on Thunder Punch with Oranberry and just be fine, right? We have a very good Thunder Punch eat. Yeah, so I think if we take Natu here, we have a pretty good box for this. I think we just always take the Natu. Or the Zatu, rather, sorry. I think Zatu is just very good for everything going on here. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think I ever really pressed Drill Peck after this. Or Air Cutter after this. I'm going to be so real. Like, yeah, with slightly better special attack, but it's like 20 less base power. Most things you would Air Cutter, you can Psybeam anyway. Yeah, it's an eternity before you get Slash, but... No, just drop the fucking Lucky Chant, man. Like, what am I doing? Just drop the Lucky Chant. Alright, let me see how we're getting through the rest of this. Definitely Luxray lead here. Use Luxray to -1. I don't have a poison point guy anymore to worry about, right? No. I debate who I want to actually do the damage onto Meditite. I don't have to do too much, but I do have to do a little bit. I always want to be Grottle to be safe still. Zatu's really good at just showing ranges, doesn't show lots of rock though, so it should just be able to like solo after touch up the Meditite, so. And the rest are just like guys who can generically come into things. He's fully right because we're leading that. There's another guy who can just generically come into things, so it should be fine. Should be a pretty fast Brawly. -1, go listen to the Fake Out, press Razor Leaf. Go listen to the Brick Break, kill with Drill Peck. Should just go in order here, right, I'm assuming. Well, actually, no, it does more damage here. Psybeam has a chance of using, so I should press Psybeam. I think I never see kill, can't even kill with Rock Throw, we show a kill, so it's just broken. Okay, Cherry. Oh, that's not my Zatu. Should be good enough for this fight, honestly. Zatu should be soloing most of this. Drill Peck. Psybeam. Surprised that this Zatu can even still kill this, but I would hope so. I did scale it right. I would take a quick attack. Do we have outspeed kill on here, also doesn't matter. You have 2 Drill Pecks in, we win. We gotta keep going here. Doesn't really matter what we press here. Just go in order. We go Psybeam just in case it gets confused. Not get confused. We actually just already outspeed kill this. I'm amazed that Zatu is still hitting all of its ranges at 0 everything, man. It's kind of insane. Okay. You hit the Minefield range, right? You can basically come into everything, so we just need the Binary, which shouldn't be that bad. Binary should just be falling over to something here. It'll kill. Binary coming out. Guarantees Fake Out here. We just go Turtle. It still takes a lot from triple axle, but you go Growlithe then. Let's Growly here. Jump kick crit is... If we don't get crit, we can always attack once, basically. Jump kick crit is 43. Yeah, we're safe here. No crit, we Fire Fang, and now we should have Xatu kill on Drill Peck. And then Xatu can just chain. Xatu is a pretty good one. Okay, sadly our Timber is slower here, which is not great. Our Timber is slower than the Kecleon. Yeah, just I don't really have another Golok. I guess I lead Salad, right? I just lead Salad. Take this. Seismitoad, do you have me? Yeah, take Seismitoad, then probably just like you. Sadly, you don't have cover, but I think it's fine. My bad, but should be fine. Carry these two on the rest. I'll just try to be just Giga Farming guy in the back. Because it's a Xatu. Giga Farm is what the Xatu do. Maybe it comes out here. Do you actually see kill into this? I don't actually die to this ever, so I can just Dragon Rage. We do die to this though on takedown, so I'll just go Palpy. Actually, if it's takedown... Oh, I'm still gonna go Palpy. That's something they can just match the Flame Charge if it decides to do it. Yeah, double takedown because I didn't crit the first one, can never kill, and we'll just fast for kill. Gonna go Head Xatu here. And defense is fine because we have Side Beam. Okay. Lead Xatu. Tuttle, Digger's Beach, and Chow, Grottle, Timber. Okay, everything should be good. We want to on this guy, on this guy, on this guy. I guess I just don't want that line for this fight specifically. Where we're doing it. No one's ever in danger of getting paired. Alright. The one of the game is lock in. It's Brawly time already. Not bad. It's pretty fast to Brawly, right? It wasn't too bad. 40 minutes to Brawly, including a few resets because of the Fire type whiffs. It's not too bad. I need to pause the music, don't I? Brawly's obviously not free though. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, but we're gonna start for Leah here. We don't quite always show kill Drill Peck. We can Lucky Chant, sadly. Okay, we now always show Drill Peck kill. 50% of the time it doesn't Sucker Punch, 50% of the time it does. I just have to press the button. Okay. I think we just beat Brawly. This HP on Xatu should mean that we just actually win the rest of the fight. We'll start to play through, but... Don't know what comes out here. Okay, there's Lopunny. Yeah, slower than Lopunny. This is Empowered Retaliate. I'm just gonna go into good old Tortuga. Eat Empowered Retaliate and Aqua Jet this out. Okay, so it takes almost nothing here. Then we just Aqua Jet this out. Not entirely sure what baiting, but I have a feeling it might be Combuskin. Combuskin, almost always, but not quite always seeing Double Kick. Here's the weird thing. I could technically do some shenanigans. No, I think doing shenanigans here is a little bit too sus. Maybe just go into Xatu, then go into Diggersby, as it should be. It's always double kick if it attacks. It can technically walk up, which would be really bad, but it's very unlikely to. It's so unlikely to have done that, man. It is so unlikely to have done that. Okay, I have to actually think because of that. That makes this really weird. That makes this really weird. I think I still just have to go Diggersby and just avoid crits. It makes Lopunny later really weird. I don't think going Chinchino is correct here because I can never get Tortuga back out. I should have attacked into Tortuga because of that since I never saw kill. Or like almost never saw kill, my bad. I think I'll just have to go Diggersby and risk Diggersby. I don't think I'm allowed to risk Xatu here. So at least always Thunder Punch. It can't be anything else. We just have to not get crit, basically. If we don't get crit, we never die, but we have to not get crit. Even then, it's pretty fictional for us to die here. The thing that sucks is I won't... Oh, it walked up again. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Thank you for griefing. I don't know what Broly's on right now, but he's on something. And I think I need some of it right now. Holy. I guess maybe it's whatever I was on when I pressed Icy Wind instead of Encore and Raw Rain. The worst move I could have pressed. Thanks, Broly buddy. Okay. Dig into quick attack always kills here, so we just don't have to worry about anything here. It just always goes down. Okay, we quick attack. We have full HP here. I think we get Lopunny. I'm pretty sure we get Lopunny. I could be wrong. We might not get Lopunny. Okay, we get Lopunny. Yeah, Lopunny, weirdly enough, on Empowered Retaliate. Oh, we do get Poliwall. Interesting. We don't get Lopunny here? Lopunny sees out damage. Why do we not get Lopunny here? This is not see kill. I don't know why we get this. Am I high? Because Lopunny definitely sees out damage on Empowered Retaliate. Huh. That's a weird one. I actually don't know why we get this here. That's so weird. Am I missing something? What weird switch AI quirk am I missing here? It sees Empowered Retaliate damage for swap in. I know that. Empowered Retaliate damage is more damage. This Poliwall shouldn't see a kill. I actually don't know why this came out. I actually have no... Why did you come out? Oh, does switch in damage also use enemy HP? I guess that's what happened. That's a weird one. I actually did not know that, and I played a lot of this game. Like, it makes sense now that I'm thinking of it. I just did not know that. Huh. Good to know. Alright, I believe this is always superpower though, right? Let's go straight into Xatu. Yeah, there's always superpower, so I'm just gonna go Xatu here. I mean, the fight's basically entirely just up to Scraggy though. Like, once we dodged that first fake out and like didn't get... There was some shenanigans with the Combustion, but they weren't like Giga Bat shenanigans, right? It kind of just became a force to be reckoned with. Okay, we get Ice Beam here. I kind of want to go to 2 get into Ice Beam. Get an HP Grass. HP Grass isn't ideal for Chinchou though. I don't know what Chinchou wants. I mean, Chinchou wants to come into a Bubble Beam, but I don't think I can really find that. Right, so I might just... I think I just have to come to the Ice Beam. If we get Frozen here, it gets weird, but we can figure it out. Yeah, if I get Frozen here, it gets weird, but we can just figure it out. I think we have ways around it. We have backups if they absolutely need to. I just rather them not need to. Okay, perfect. We T-Wave into Electric Ball to always kill this. I only care what comes out next. So it should just be Lopunny, obviously. We could never die to crit there, but crit would have put us in a weird Lopunny range, but now it's just always get Lopunny on not Drain Punch. Drain Punch only sees 25. T-Wave into Electric Ball always kills here. Maybe be careful how I kill Lopunny because we do have Hitmontop coming out next, right? We still have Hitmontop to deal with here. So you be a little careful how I kill Lopunny because of the suit, but should be able to find a way to do it. Okay, this will be Empowered Retaliate. We're just going to go into Tuttle, Xatu, Diggersby, in that order. In exactly that order. Okay, I'm going to go into Tuttle. Tuttle's going to Giga Bulk this. I'm going to go into Xatu. Xatu's going to Giga Bulk this. I'm going to go into Diggersby, who isn't going to Giga Bulk it, but is going to be fine. Being fine is the important part. So yeah, Diggersby is like pretty low HP, but it's fine. Well, not like low as in how much HP it has right now, but its total HP is pretty low. But it'll be fine. So I have Barrier on this, we're not taking too much from Retaliate. As long as it doesn't crit, we are never dead to the Drain Punch after. Main goal here is just to get the 1 Mud Shot, so we're faster on most of our, or specifically on Xatu. We're going to Mud Shot this. If this doesn't crit, I can probably go for a double kick as well. Am I faster on Tuttle on second slow? No, right? Just the first. So just the first matters. We, with on, will out heal Drain Punch range here, so I can go for a double kick after this. He'll the double kick up, but I do need to do as much damage from the Diggersby as I can, basically. You can technically kind of get it out of drain punches, but I think I'd rather just double kick. As long as it doesn't crit, it doesn't actually get that much HP back. As I just need to be careful. I need Xatu to kill it in a point where we don't show pursuit kill. As long as we don't show a pursuit kill, we win the rest of the fight. I just need to not show pursuit kill. That's basically like the last thing we need to do here. Go Xatu now to drain punch. So never seeing headbutt here. The den crits. Pursuit kill is 38. Even rock slide kill is fine. I just need to not show pursuit kill at 38. If we show pursuit kill, I cannot kill this with combust. Or Xatu, we'll have to figure it out. How much damage does Aaliyah give me? It goes from 32 to 50. Probably better just a drill peck then. $36. It only shows one roll of pursuit kill. I'm kind of down to risk that. That's pretty unlikely to have a press. It's either that or I have to go back into Diggersby. I think Diggersby dies to crit though. Diggersby definitely dies to crit. I don't think Tatuga can kill from here. Tatuga kill from here? How much is it healing up on the drain punch? Tatuga actually takes a lot from this drain punch, so I don't really feel comfortable going. I mean, we still have healing though, right? No, we don't. I just have to heal this on Xatu. I don't think we're allowed to take an extra hit either. It just has to be press drill back here and not get pursued. It has to see one very specific roll of pursuit, right? That's the thing. Every roll of rock slide sees kill, but only one roll of pursuit sees kill. Only one singular roll of pursuit sees kill here. It's all the one single roll of pursuit, man. I can't. Okay, I mean, that's just game. It's all the one single roll of pursuit that sees kill. There was one single roll of pursuit that sees kill there. Okay, that's just box. No point running it after that. Unlucky. I mean, I just died to one single roll of pursuit, and it saw the one single roll of pursuit. It saw the 1 in 16. It's another really good box where I'm just losing all my fucking good mon to 1 in 16s or fighting attack down fucking fighting types. 1 in 16 to lose that. That's really fun. We just hunt down another 1 in 16 to lose the game. It's every fucking box. Unfortunate. What can you do, though? That's another really good box lost to a 1 in 16. I guess I should... No, what I should have done was taken another... I should have went to Tuga and taken another drain punch, I guess. Is the correct answer. It was like, my bad. I didn't feel like fucking taking another fucking 4 pivots to play for the 1 in 16 for it to see fucking pursuit. My bad. Fucking annoying, man. 1 in 6 fucking teen for it to be allowed to see that kill. One in 6 fucking teen. Quite weird. I think I'm not supposed to sync the neutral sync this because I have to try to go for the speed up mask here, right? Maybe speed up or high speed, but I need to try to go for one of them. I'd like to not have to lead Guy if I don't have to. Relax isn't like great, but it's still fine. Chen Chao. Dog should Bumblebee, but can probably still do something, hopefully. Smile. Really good Abra. Really good Growlithe. Doesn't hit the speed, hit a sync anyway. The different, I don't know, it was the same sync as this one anyway, but hit the speed range. Probably gonna have to lead Abra, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's like so fucking unfortunate that happened, man. I mean, I should have just went to Tuga, taken one more drain punch, proc the Orn, and then healed from there, obviously, right? But like, come on, man. I'm not doing that shit. 1 in 16 to lose. One in 6 fucking teen, man. We see, like, its second highest roll is 37. Oh, sorry, 35, and its highest is 38. Like, somehow it just sees that. I just don't get it. Also only possible because we were fucking 0 defense, 0 special defense, right? Smile. My bad. Yeah, it sucks because that was the only good fighting type I'll get in the next fucking 100 runs, so congratulations. We're 100 more resets at Dooford. Woo. Cannot wait for 100 more Dooford resets to finally get another not attack down fire type. Cannot wait. If we die, we're down to bullshit anyway, right? So I'll just probably hold W here. Probably not leading the sink in the next area either, by the way. Gonna hold W. If we die, it's to some random metronome bullshit that we can't control anyway. Like Final Gambit. Yeah, that's some random metronome bullshit. Thanks. Thanks, game. Love random metronome bullshit. Right after I lose a 1-16 on a good box. Thanks. It is real fun. The same thing is, I don't even think that kills us an explosion or self-destruct. I think that actually had to be exactly Final Gambit or Misty Explosion for us to ever fucking die. I'm not even joking. And we also had to exactly crit that, so it actually got to range of that. Instead of just being... Because like, if that was just half health, we always live that as well. But it exactly procced Berry Juice because we crit, so it went back to full HP. So it could kill us with a Final Gambit. Really fun. Love that for me, man. Love that for me. Dogshit Chin Chow. Pretty good Zigzagoon. You're not gonna maybe still do its jobs. Pretty bad Rickety. Really bad Salad. Yeah, I'm not running the shit. Mastery doesn't have the speed range either. It's like everything there's just fucking shit. Like good Mom, but all just complete fucking dogshit versions themselves other than Zigzagoon. We're just gonna die to some random ass fucking Brawly 1-16 again, or just not hit a attack up fighting type, or hit exactly an attack down fighting type again, so it just doesn't matter. Whether Zigzagoon gets to do anything. It's actually so annoying, man. It really just sees the one single pursuit roll that you can press over anything else. The same thing is, I'm pretty, like, on average, if I just attacked that means we would have won, too, is the fucking most infuriating thing there, and I was even fucking debating it, but we died at every single rock slide, so there's no way I'm supposed to. Like, fuck me, I guess. No sync again. Two special fighting or fire types, but one I guess can at least just be a dark type instead. Dog shit. Not good. Not bad, but like the rest of this box. That's actually a really good mastery in too, but I don't think I'm running the everything else being complete dog shit box. I don't think Natu or Mask are strong enough of carries for them being good to be what matters, right? Well, the Natu is nice, right? But I don't think the Natu really comes to enough fights to justify running 3 of the worst mon I've ever seen in my life. Okay, speed down Talon is back in. Or secondly, speed up its attack down, so we can't do its job having speed up. I forgot every talent I get, and every circumstance is going to be either attack down or speed down. If I can get one that wasn't, but like it couldn't even do anything because it was 0-0 attack speed. I mean, I'm not running a Ponytail right now, man. It's way too tilting. I'm way too tilted for a Ponytail for Bad Flyer. Let's just go to sleep soon, right? No stream tomorrow, by the way, because I believe we are doing Siege of Ogre unreleased for Mop Classic. I mean, Jolly's like really bad here, right? It means it doesn't hit side beam ranges. I'm not running that for Sizzlepede. I just hate that mon from Moldor. Mostly because it's not hammy. dealing. Rather not to. I don't even think Natsu's actually good for Poly though, man. I'm not running Sassy, 0 attack, 0 special attack. Fucking Natsu, man. I think didn't even outspeed Kubfu. Wish I was joking. Yeah, she didn't even outspeed Kubfu. I think it's the one we finally hit sync too, the one that finally had a fucking unplayable nature. That you would never use for a single sync in the entirety of the game. I mean, there's like one single sync somewhere you would use that for, but I kind of doubt it, right? Like, what area is having only slow special defensive mon? I really don't think there is one. Special. Oh no, that's attack down. It's insane routes. I'd probably not lead that either the next two zones. It's not bad here. But I think there's enough like insane hits here. I'd rather not do that. What do you go for that? You don't even necessarily want it on the Houndour, right? I think I actually want that on Sasuke, as weird as it sounds. So I'd rather just roll the Sasuke to see if we can get the speed up. Not a great Chinchou. It won't have Electro Ball ranges, but also do most of its job, so I'm fine with it. Sadly not Limba, but pretty okay Baneri. Really good routes. That's a fine Houndour. Doesn't have the speed range, but still fine Sasuke. I think there's really a lot of places I'm going to run this route sync, but it is what it is. I think this route sync is like not a great one. No while since I've seen a routes run though, so I'm definitely down to run this. Even with some like pretty bad hits. As long as we just don't get like completely fucked on the fighting type again, right? Like that's the only thing that can make me not want to run this. I'm not running another minus attack fighting type. Like it's not worth any of the rest of the box being good because like it's just too abysmal. You're just missing too many answers to too many things. What was that? Spinary? I don't like any of these for this. There's a lot of sand attack misses, holy. Especially for that only being one sand attack, right? I don't really trust how right your fucking minus speed. I really trust Houndour to do the bug fights though, I'm not gonna lie, especially this early. No can't lead this fight though. I have Sasuke if I need backups, I don't need to use Shinchou, so this should be fine. I can probably keep this up. Okay, I don't trust it past that. This is just headbutt though, so I should be allowed to go here and just buy it. Oh, I thought you had that. I don't even think the Imba does that much though. Yeah, the Imba doesn't even do anything. We should tell can actually like solo most of this, right? We should tell him Penguin both can pretty reasonably solo to 104 if they don't get spended. You know Penguin can. I don't know as much about Tuttle. I'll just Ember now because I don't want to risk the AD dance. Swap out if I need to. Trust in the Tuttle. Wind is good. Rotation is fine because it's in defense drop. Spatial Rend is a move. We'll see it's fine. Just one more ton. Perfect. It's probably a Lantern that I can just drop the Electro Ball in pretty early for Spike there, right? How much attack does this Lantern have? Decent. I probably do just put Spike on it then, honestly. I think the Electro Ball will do enough. I'll just have to look when we actually get to that point, but I don't think it'll do enough. I don't think I'm supposed to ever routes lead this. Fuck off. Hate this fucking game so much. Yay, in one of the best encounter zones in the game, I have a fucking Akins. A bold Akins that's completely useless. Woo. So glad. I love playing completely fucking useless Mon. Whatever. I mean, I just sacked this to Blaziken. I legitimately, this thing will only exist to sack to Blaziken and nothing else. In fact, I think it's worse than Big P because it doesn't also do Zygarde, but yeah, this thing is just sacking to Blaziken and doing nothing else in the entire run. Is what it is. Probably don't actually hit... we might hit the Grabby range here. It's pretty close. Definitely show one shot at least, so I can't know if it ever completely doesn't hit. Hey, let's go at minus attack Akins that heals the club. I'm supposed to get at least one layer off here. Akins actually can't fight this, can it? I'm going to realize that Akins actually cannot fight this. GSS get then. Did I like not level the Akins, or it's actually just completely useless right now? Okay. It's actually just completely useless. 34, you're safe here. Unless exactly that happens, that's super bad. We might have just lost because of that. I have a lot of other guys who can do this Yanma well. Do you have enough HP still? You don't. I'm dead here. You don't have quick attack yet, right? Yeah, I mean, this just doesn't have enough HP. Needs 40. I have to go Suskit and hope that it presses acrobatics. Did not press that. Oh, wait, I do have enough. I don't know how to count. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Right, because I have fucking one beta. Okay, brain's just off, but we've been going for a while. And I'm like super tilted at this point from some of the bullshit that's happened today. Most of that last run, that is like so tilting, man. I mean, a lot of other things were like insane in that fight, right? Like, I don't know, man. I am a disbeliever in not two brawlies. I think not two brawlies just like no matter what, just end up filling shit. Like the entire fight, like your Kung-Fu lead just like stops playing the game. The Kung-Fu lead that you candied stops playing the game if it loses a 50-50. Like that just can't be right. It cannot be good, but it's the only option I had in that box. Who am I leading here? I save Houndor. Probably lead like Benary, I guess. I hate all my leads here, I'm not gonna lie. It's not Limba, sadly. Maybe it was supposed to be Chen Zhao. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. Job Benary. Very high chance of attract. Can probably level 1 from here. Gonna hound him next. Smog. Missed that. We just bun. Oh, this is enough Houndor as well, which is nice. Love to see that. I can go Chen Zhao now. Suskets. Actually died at like Maxwell Grip. It's pretty likely to not even go for the attack. It went for the attack. Fuck me. And now it goes for the attract, of course. I didn't use the more likely move on the ton. We would rather than use it on the ton that was less likely to press it because it's all kill. There's also some rolls of kill. Obviously didn't see all rolls, but what's the Benary in here? Oh, because the other one is Ralts, right? Ralts, are you a fairy type already? Okay, so you can actually do guy. I have no fucking clue how I am killing this Krogunk right now. I'm gonna be so real. Maybe it actually is Ralts, just very weirdly. Ralts can't always actually come into Poison Sting in just one shot. It actually is Ralts. Wow. It actually is Ralts. I don't expect the Ralts to get a kill this early, but here we are. A high chance of losing to Bun or to Poison. Weird thing is, I'm still supposed to bring this. Because my egg is not great. I was pretty good at it, but not guaranteed. Wait, weird. I'm gonna Pecha Tuttle this time. Try to get Tuttle out to be able to do something against Guy. Because Tuttle can actually do something against Egg now. I just go Egg into the fake out. So I'll get -1 immediately. Biggest thing here we're looking for is Glea, and then 1 bite. 1 bite should put it in guaranteed range, right? I can go Ralts into even move and just kill Confusion now that's paired. Oh my god, why is there Ralts out on my team? What is happening here? Am I allowed to do something on Ralts here? There's no way, right? He just absolutely annihilates us. He does well. I should go Akins first, probably. Now this should get us free Houndor in. I guess this could stun Spore right now is the issue, but I think I just go. Confusion does too much if it happens. I would like to not stay out against this. Fine. Go Turtle. Confusion max is 12. I can bite again. Good flinch. Until is actually surprisingly good against this. Then go Houndor, and then Houndor's in a really good spot now. Good on Nuv. Maybe I do just like using that. I guess it depends on what my egg is, right? Like this one I liked it more because I just did not have a good egg, but usually I will just have a better egg than that. I'm calm sync, so there's no way in hell I'm leading it either the next two zones. Calm is really bad for the next little while. In fact, I'm gonna put it in the box to be safe. That's gonna come back out. Obviously, sync doesn't do that, but like, I don't know, man. That Chinchou. It hit the correct sync from the Aber last time. You never know. I'd be surprised if something like that is bugged and this is like something that someone would never care enough to look into, right? Like randomly like catching a ability lead or something stupid. You're so Ember, you never Leah. I think the Baneri was a little stronger. Like it's fine. It's still a pretty good Baneri, so I can't complain too much. What was the nature on the Baneri? Okay, the nature is actually really bad, but is what it is. So at least has decent attack and some special or some. Okay, it doesn't have any speed, but need this guy. Glare. Okay, Horsey is good here. What time is it? Almost 4. I think if I actually want to get to this probably. Yeah, you look up here last time, so let's go up here again. Didn't tell me someone like an idiot, did I? Oh, good. Yeah, show you the Intimidate, scared away all the like weak fighting types, so the only one left is like this Brave Timber. So that's a Brave Timber waiting for us. Okay, Chulo's just solid. Okay, I should probably try to... I probably do need to go to sleep soonish, though. So if I want to try to get to this Brawly or not, because I'd like to not come back to a Brawly. No item, sadly, but it is what it is. Technically, you never evolve this Ralts, right? I don't even remember if it evolves here or not, but it doesn't even evolve here. Yeah, technically, you just never evolve this Ralts until you're ready for Gardevoir. This is the last one we'll look at. I'll even put it above the Ralts. In fact, we'll even just level everyone first for good luck. Yo, huge magical leafer. Line of a growling on our Ralts. No pressing Bide. No pressing Focus Energy. Alright, Cheetle, serious. Does all of his jobs, can't complain. Howdy, Sniper. Unfortunately, Sniper 0 speed. Won't be able to do like Soul Rock or anything like that, but like, still can't really complain that much about a Horsey. It means the Soul Rock will be weird this box, we'll just have to figure it out. That's solid. It looks like it should be solid because it's 0 attack, but that's solid. Better than 90% of my fighting types. Unironically, that is better than 90% of my fighting types. I wish I was exaggerating. I just don't really think I have time to get to a Brawly right now, so it's weird, right? Okay, Chinchou lead. Ball's coming, you. I guys are kind of weak right now as well. How's your special attack? 14, so not high. My guys are like inherently kind of weak as well right now. I'm actually like very afraid of Mawile or Mawile. I can't speak right now. Brain is off. Head empty. Head is always empty, but it's like more empty than usual right now. I'm very afraid of the Mawile. I don't know what I do against the Mawile. I'm gonna be so real. I know Houndoom is not good into it. I have to Timber Munchlax is the answer. The answer is I have to Timber Munchlax. It can still be good for an end though. God, so much of my box is so weak. So much of my box is so weak right now. We are in for a rough little bit of early game, I'm not gonna lie. We are definitely in for a rough little bit of early game. No bud is probably the weirdest thing here, right? We do get a flyer later. Absolutely hate not having a good guy for this, though. I'm actually kind of afraid of this. I think I just have to go here. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I might actually be losing now. That might actually just mean I lose. Do you Sasuke? Okay, thank God. Oh, 27 never dies to a pack, right? Nah, not even close. No, it's Sasuke. I mean, we just don't have a Lambe because we don't have a Bud, right? God, so many issues are going to come down to the fact we just don't have a Bud. Yeah, I probably actually have to, like, play this guy well. So I have to actually, like, do things correctly. I think it's just that, but... Probably always kills this, at least. Let's get and other guy both had a guaranteed range there. Okay, we get to do this early. Has to be this guy. Doesn't feel great, but not doing a lot of damage, but we're doing some damage, and we're getting specifically Fire Fang for the V-pivot. Do we kill on Houndoom already? Houndoom kill range is 60. I think I need to go one more. I don't trust it. I'm gonna absorb though. Make sure we're in Fire Fang range for Houndour. Houndour Imbish should kill from now. Or from here now. Okay, thank God. I believe it's this one, Bulldoze. And this is where things just get weird because I do not have a good answer for this anywhere. Just have to go Sasuke first, but Sasuke is now -1. Just still faster. This has water compaction, right? I'm just gonna struggle bug until it hypnosis is us. We're never dead to crits. Okay. Now I should be getting astonished here so I can go to this guy and win. If it bulldozes, we're still fine. Because we did the chip, we guaranteed kill. Now we just go Timber here for the low kick. Okay. This is gonna be a rough ass early game. Holy. I'm just like sitting here trying to plan out some fights and the plans are not there. I think I might just be dead to Scolipede. We have Timber. Timber's usually one of the better Scolipedes, so we might be fine. I might be attack maxing this Timber immediately, by the way. I might actually just send it. Not a bad send, I think I might actually need it for Scolipede. This is such a bad Scolipede, holy. I really don't think I should lead attack down for this next zone either. God, this is a really weak early box, but it has some pretty potent scaling if we get there. Warfish is really good here. Doesn't help us with the early game issue though. Early game is still weak. Who's my Kung Fu lead again? Has to be a Masquerain. Not fast enough Masquerain though. Ugh. Might not be great. I think there's a very strong chance I am scaling speed on a Masquerain. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it, but I think it's where we're at. That's a Corfish. Sassy's not even like that bad on this thing. It's good for Ndidi. It's like Hypercutter again, but it's not as good as last Corfish, but it's still a pretty good Corfish. We lose some speed ranges it had compared to last time, but that's fine. I don't think it was really outspeeding that much anyway. Do we actually have a Smoochum kill here? Okay, we do, thank God. I just do Museum and call it here, because I think Museum might be our wiping point. We're definitely struggling on it. I don't think that's a question. Let me put this Corfish in calc. Corfish at the end, yeah. I just want to make sure this Corfish doesn't just get annihilated by this Magby. Okay, it doesn't. We just have a lot of guys who I really wish they were evoed right now that aren't, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have outspeed kill here on the Smoochum. My entire box is like wishing that they could be evoed to actually spike, but none of them are evoed, so it's like, what do we do when you who's playing the game? Like, oh, you guys are really strong once you evo, but like, who's getting you there? You still have to get there. There's no way you don't die to a brick break, right? I'm just going core fish. No crit, please. Confuse ray. That's fine. Just still brick break. I think I get horsey next, I guess. Didn't crit, so we're never dead. Even to incinerate crit, it can be close, but not quite. So I Chinchou as well, that's like we were safe, but probably just have to lead Chinchou here, right? I think Chinchou's an okay lead here. Didn't use Chinchou that fight, right? So I can do this. Honey is gonna be a little weird as well. You're okay at bulking it. You're obviously okay at bulking it. You want to int him to help the other guy bulk it. You can maybe attack it. And good luck, Baneri. Well, I should have actually been my last shell on my mom, but we're already here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming there was no way that the Chinchou cannot die to a headbutt. So we're going to go into Aikens and get a -1. Can I clear this? I'm assuming this has way too much, right? We only died at 1 roll. What actually got the crit? Holy fuck. Alright, if I even had that. I might be an idiot. Maybe I deserve to lose that last box. I don't know, man. I've been going for a long time, and like, we're obviously just like going super fast because I'm not going to get super attached to this box until I pass Brawly. I don't know if this box does Brawly. It's like not one of those boxes that really have like great Brawly odds, right? Who all can do this last guy? I think it's like you 3. I think that's it. You can pretend to. You can pretend to. Goldfish is a cool guy. Oh god. I mean, your mod because he's a cool guy is not a good sign for an early game. Lunchable Ball should hopefully still kill it on X4. I think in, yeah, as I would say, I think in Rain we do get good Weasel line here. 35. We have to absorb here if we want to have a chance of doing Guy. Okay, nice. I think I won't have to be worried about the Palpitoad anymore. You got me, Houndoom. Do you actually show enough damage? Oh, you don't. Shit. My Houndoom does not have enough damage for this, which is very worrisome. I'll still lead it. It has a very good chance of killing everything, but... And shouldn't die to crits. And then it has to be like Timber, this guy, Lapani? Corfish? How do you have Corfish? You? Oh, Choodle? How do you not have good guys for this? Anyway, hopefully Houndour just hits his range on most of these guys, and we can just do some work. I think he has a very good range. It doesn't guarantee kill against everything. Okay, we still kill this. Yeah, I cannot stay out anymore. I just go Timber, I think. Timber also is like really good at this though, so we should be fine. Timber's like the saving grace of this entire box, so I'm gonna be real. You tied with that? Oh, you're just playing slower. Take 15, so it's safe. And Aikens just has to finish it. Nothing else really can. God, that was sus. God, my Aikens is so slow too. Not only is this an Aikens, it's just absolutely horrendous Aikens. Chinchou, you can do Luxio, right? Please tell me you can. Do with a strong wood, but you can pretend to. So I think you have to pretend to. Who was doing this in Nito? And you know was? Because I don't. Actually, I don't. Oh, fuck. Did I grab Baneri there? I should definitely not have Baneri here. Oh. Fuck me, man. Box is not very good for this, I gotta say. Our box not very amazing for this. I really kind of just need this Torterra to, like, Giga Vibe, if I'm being real. I need this Soterra just Giga vibe this fight. It's like Giga pop off. Still with Sand Toming here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe just not take damage here so we can still do... Okay, that is beautiful. Awakens for -1. I should go for the Glare because my entire box is slower than this thing. Maybe like a Leo too. Wait until it's actually starting to attack. Okay, it's starting to attack now. It's Lead, so I should probably go Timber first. The issue is this is Venoshock. So it has to be Timber first, man. What am I saying? Crit, but... Okay, good para. We should always have kill here on that many downs. Holy. I have to just regret that, but like, I actually have nothing that can fight that thing. I was thinking go back into Arbok, but... No Bud, so we definitely just have to lead Grottle here, but that should be fine. Just don't do what we did last time. Also definitely need to heal Grottle. My bad. Obviously Chinchou is here, and then what? Higgins is so good at just getting some setup. Chinchou is probably also fighting Nido. Who else can fight Nido? But Navi's like okay at this one, coming at the end, but like not really. I mean, I don't think any of my other guys can even contemplate fighting this thing, right? That's the issue. I think it just has to be this, plus Sasuke. No one else in this team is ever living this thing under any circumstance. But it is we have the Chinchou. The Chinchou can do most of our work here. Chinchou Akins actually do a lot. Yeah, should be fine here. So reversal range. Just gonna go Akins first. It's Venoshock or Toxic. That was the crit, which is annoying. We're going at least one Leah. Crit, Water Pulse is 16. Going for another Leah then. I'm gonna bite this once. We only got a Maxwell crit plus shenanigans. Probably go Timber now. The Venoshock is 37, so it's safe to do one rock though. At least. If it Toxic again, it just KOs itself. Then we go into Chinchou. Yeah, Confuse Ray is fine here. I guess I don't really have another Fire Eat, do I? Oh, Sasuke is eating the Fire Punch. Not great. I didn't really bring another Fire Eat, which makes this weird. I'm going Banami. Okay, good Fire Punch. That's okay. It's just spamming Fire Punch for fun, thank god. Got Chinchou. My Chinchou looks punchable, and that has gotten us through that fight. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing Brawly tonight, but I will at least do this. Let me try to see all the options we'll have for Brawly. I don't know, this box is pretty weak. I'm pretty sure I am, like, obligated to pull Slate Put in hopes that we get something insane. And just dodge the Rim Raid. It's just like, Weasel's not good, though. Like, if I have to take Slate Pull because I have to have a Quillfish to play the game, Weasel's not helping us. Rim Raid's not helping us. Rim Raid's kind of helping us. Rim Raid is low-key almost helping us, but not quite. Hidden powers. Ground on a guy who doesn't matter. Ground on a guy who might matter. Psychic on a guy who really matters. I don't bite on Akins, man. Get that out of here. Banami might matter, but we'll see. The rest really just don't. Who else has ice? That's kind of cool. Oh, what is my new guy? I have Quillfish. Has nothing. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be I have to actually think about this. Hold up. We're going into the calc. I actually have to think about this. I don't even know who my macro lead is here. Oh, it's just Shoodle, right? 5.1% chance to okay, so we just never melt this. Dodge the 5.1%. We don't never melt. It's a... I mean, it's a 94% chance to 2 KO. I have, like, no backup, so obviously it shouldn't be that huge HP Psychic. Okay, it's not actually doing that much, but it's something. Okay, Scolipede, how are we dealing with this? It's gotta be Timber. Timber, you got a ball. Timber, you got a ball. not even OTK or 2KOing anyway. I think that sucks is I don't have a way to reset this. Right? I just do not have a way to reset this, and I don't think I have anything else that's tanking this well. This can't even come in. Yeah, I just have nothing else that's tanking this remotely well. I do have a quick attack if we need like the last single point of damage, but that's not doing anything, man. I just don't have anything else that tanks this well. It's just not here. It is what it is. It just has to be timber balling. Because I need something else that can come out to the poison guys. What else can come out to the poison guys? Oh man, it is potentially breaking again. Hold. I think we're fine. No, it looks like we're fine. I had to reconnect to the chat room. Benary? Is it your time? It might be Benary's time. Benary's ground, right? Oh, my bad, my defs. Oh, this is a... I didn't save this one. Okay, this one should be 0. Benary's the ground guy, right? Alright, Benary. Are you playing the game with HP ground? I guess I could hound him into Marini as well. It's probably like slightly better. 43, taking 35. 34. I mean, this just does more damage, so it's probably Houndor. I still don't like it, but... yeah, we should be past the point of pressing Smog. Okay, I think I'd rather so just never melt you and just guarantee we get the kill range. Pecha. Call me weird. I'm petching the Akins as well. Actually, I should Orn the Ekans, because I'm probably going to try to not use that against the Marini. Oh, that's fine. I'm actually probably going to try to not use that against the Marini. Okay, I already set up for Museum Scam. Alright, this museum can go very poorly very fast. But at least, like, shouldn't take too long. Let's do this, do Gavi, do our encounters, then I'm going to call it. Alright, Choodle, you have never been double high rolled in your life. 27 sounds like we just lived. Not bad. Going for kill, but we still just go Chin Chow. Okay, good. Double protect. Tragic, but it is what it is. Okay, good. Okay, I mean, we got double AP boost last time, so surely it can't happen again, right? Okay, we're good. I think as long as we dodge the first one, I'm like kind of chilling, right? This is the second one. Like the second time that matters, but... okay. We just go Chin Chow here. Chin Chow can't really do much else in the fight. Just Electro Ball. I got to button guy, didn't I? Fuck. Always go here. I actually forgot to bun guy. That's really bad. I just raise leaf here. I did not want to take that. Fuck. I need us to fail a rollout. Okay. Oh, good job, Timba. Look at Timba with the moves. She's insane. I punish for minor mistakes I'm making because I'm trying to go fast while tired. Yeah, like the main reason like I'm not like super locked in right now is I don't think this box is getting past Brawly. I just don't think it's happening. I don't need hidden power anymore. I wonder if secret power actually still would have done more. I know because this might attack Aikens, probably not. Yeah, I should have a pound on you again. I'll keep hidden power for a while and this for fun now. I guess we're never leveling Ralts from past this point anyway, right? There's no way Ralts was doing anything. Wonder how Ralts is at tanking Blaziken. Probably just doesn't have the bulk, right? I might actually end up needing this move. There's a non-zero chance I need that move. This was sniper, so I don't care. Banarian. Wish we had to take this Evo for... oh, you just get the punch. I mean, Yeah, you have a move with secret power, so sure. Or you have a move with pound and would just be secret power, so sure. Hold up before I do this. If there's ever been a box that desperately needed a token of Mario, it is this one, by the way. I've never seen a box in more desperate need for an emergency token of Mario to bail every single Pokemon in this box out from just instantly losing the game. Guarantee kill of Timber. I'm gonna burn this time when I get to Timber. Okay, and now what? Grottle. Okay, and now what? Good question. I mean, Houndour just has to do desktops. Which means who is doing Sunflower? Akins? Akins, I guess? Akins Lapani? And then Seadra, I guess? It's gonna get very weird very fast. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to, like, chain Houndour, I don't know. The issue is Houndour's the only thing I actually have with enough damage to dissuade the desktops. I'm not even joking. It has to be exactly Houndour or Silk Scarf Lapani. This make it a little weird, but should still be fine. It'll be rough, but like it's playable. Ninja Ball in is not bad there. We have faster, but we don't have a guaranteed 2-shot. I just go for another attack. It's pretty likely to do something stupid. I just need this thing gone. Okay. With that thing gone, I think we're actually vibing. Might try to kill us with Houndoom, depending on what we're looking at. You can still see Super Fang here is the issue. I'm just going to kill here. Houndoom should be fine coming in. Possibly we have the thing and we always 2-shot with Flame Burst. Okay, good job, Houndour. Unironically, I think I found the first area that I actually kind of am considering running Calm. It's only like really good on Ampharos though, so I don't think I'm going to. I think we just end up never running this Calm. And this Calm just isn't doing enough. We always have it if we need it, but I don't think it's doing enough. Like I said, there's just like so few areas where you would want to risk, well, like not even risk, but like you'd want to take an attack down just a special defense up. There's just so few areas that are just like even primarily, let alone majority or solely special defenders who base off of special attacks, right? I know the Shinx, man, it's so sad. I kind of really need a Toge in this box, but I fear this box might be wiping. Because we got Luxray for like the 4th time in a row, so we just don't have static. We can still high roll it, but it's not looking great. Okay, yeah, we just actually wipe. I have nothing that can eat Empowered Retail. Because I hit Sandile. That's kind of sad. Not the Sandile's even bad, it's just like I can't physically eat Empowered Retaliate now. It's actually impossible. I just have nothing that tanks it. Really bad Sandile. I mean, yeah, it's sad, but this box is just over. Maybe I can just, like, high roll the Quillfish. I think high rolling the Quillfish is the last chance we have. Yeah, it's just over. Didn't even at least get the Rim Reaver dupe. The box is just dead. We can't physically do Lopunny without sacking, like, 4. Awesome. Didn't even just, like, high roll something that could do the Cubfu lead. Yeah, there's just absolutely no fucking way in hell. I mean, there's one way, actually. Because, like, right now the issue is, yeah. Lowest damage we're taking from this is, like, 60%. The lowest damage we're taking from Lopunny right now is 60%. On Empowered Retail. But If Lopunny can lead, technically it's doable. We just press covet, show fast kill, hope it sucker punches so we can quick attack, and then press covet again. Get this in, quick attack this out. And we're fast on everything, so we'll get this in and we'll just have to figure it out. Without being able to eat double kick. Well, I guess I can still eat double kick like this guy. But I'd have to be like this. Candy Dreadnought. Don't ask me who the fuck is doing Polywall here. I have not figured it out. I'm gonna be real. I mean, no one is. That's the issue. I guess this just has to be Siege balling, right? Is the real answer. It's just I don't have anything that can, like, back up the Siege balling. I don't have anything that's backing up the Siege balling, but it'd have to be like this. Even have a chance. I mean, this block just doesn't do it, right? This block is just missing a little bit too much gas. We just hit the sand dial. I mean, even the Fanfy doesn't help us there, right? But you still just always pull 4-1. There's too much good shit on 4-1 to not take. Like, this just, like, looks abysmal, but this is the only way for me to do Lopunny. I've rocked him too, but I don't need to look at that yet. Maybe we just take so little damage, this can just attack Combuskin once, right? But it's sus to out of Italiate while doing that. That's so sus. Yeah, no, that's attacking Combuskin once is just fiction. It's double. I mean, I just don't even have a way to get Thunder Punch in this box, so I'm just coming in on double kick and just praying. Pressing Bubble Beam, and then if the Bubble Beam doesn't kill, I can't even just, like, get into this for a quick attack or something stupid, right? Maybe it has enough. I can potentially have enough to come back on a Lopunny on a Thunder Punch. I don't know how I'm getting the Thunder Punch, but even on an Incen, right? Eventually Lopunny comes back on an Incen because on quick attack. It's not completely undoable. I think I have to have Dreadnought to even have a chance at this Lopunny, though. I don't think Master Rain's strong enough without, like, just nothing can eat the Empowered Retaliate, right? So it has to be Dreadnought. It'll just be this team. I guess this can be this instead, and that might be slightly stronger, but not really helping that much still. I mean, both of them do this cleanly, so it doesn't really matter, right? I guess, like, having it in Tim might be slightly clean enough for something else. Probably not, though. What's your range? I'll just have to Leah, but that's fine. It's kind of weird on the first wake-up slap, it is what it is. What's your covet range? If I can, like, bring you in on a guaranteed sleep turn, on a kill. And the answer is I'm just going to Leo on this and just win from there, right? That's the best way to do this, but... Okay, because this is so weak, I kind of just want to rush my way through this. I mean, how much does Arbok take from Empowered Retaliate? It's just like, what is Arbok going to actually do for setting up the kill, right? Like, it takes nothing. It doesn't take much, but, like, what's it doing to set up the kill? Absolutely nothing, because it's an Arbok, right? So, yeah. I mean, we know the Sandow does nothing, so I'm not even going to level it, but I'm not being Shinx either. I guess I would Shinx to get there, though. I think the sucks is also just, like, a really fucking bad Grook, right? This is a fucking abysmally bad Grook. I was supposed to save this for cover, but oh well, it probably doesn't matter here. Might matter getting there, but I don't think it matters here. Like, this is just, like, one of the worst Grooks in the existence of the fucking game, which makes me already just kind of think this box is dead, but I guess I'll just rush this because we're, like, almost always dying anyway to Cub through shenanigans because we have to do something so unreasonably stupid for it. It's so unreasonably stupid to even have a chance. I don't even know how I do the fights beforehand. Like, I don't think I do. At least not Poison Point, I guess. But yeah, even like the fights before this is just gonna be unfun, right? My Machoke probably just... I mean, my Seedra doesn't even show enough damage, so I don't even have a Machoke answer. Like, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. These guys just don't do any of their jobs. It's sad, but it is what it is. my goddy run. It'd actually low-key be fine if we just got the Togi too is the saddest thing, because then I could probably still just mask. Like, not having Togi here, just a little too rough, I think. I just want to go Ah here. Takes a little damage. If we get lucky, it just fucks around. Has to be a Seedra here. If this bulks up, we're probably fucked. I mean, Seedra just has to ball. There's nothing else that can happen here. Only got a 1 roll. If it doesn't crit. But Seedra does just have to ball here. I can't do this much otherwise. Let's go Luxio for the -1. Probably go Akins for the -1. Yeah, Bulldoze kill. Yeah, I have to go Akins for the -1. Not get Bulldoze of it being -1, so we can, like, kind of go here, or at least pretend to. Because it's -1, we actually have a chance to fight. Even at this low HP. Low sweep -1 does 16. I can sometimes absorb out of range. And just basically fast to kill. Now what are we doing? Seedra lead? Oh god. It's getting worse and worse every fight we walk into, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of low-key getting worse and worse every fight we walk into. I am Seedra leading this. Maybe at some point we just start popping off Smile? Like, I don't know. Instant pair is not great, but it is what it is. We at least hit range. So we basically never hit this range. Goodbye Sim is only 27. You just sadly probably does not one-shot this, though. Title should be safe. Title should be safe. Okay, what is leading Firefetch? Who is killing Heracross? These are questions I don't have the answer to. I'm going to be so real. These are questions I don't have the answer to. Who is killing Heracross? Who is killing Heracross? Oh, no one is. I'm dead to Heracross. I'm legitimately just dead to Heracross, and I don't think anything I can do about it. Oh. Okay. Alright, I believe in you, Dreadnought. I'm getting knocked off 5 item. Probably, right? Not always. It's kind of worth. Should kind of now, so this is just quick attack. We should just go for this. Go into Akins. They have to go Luxio once as well, honestly. Just make sure it's not just dead to shenanigans. It's only dead to, like, Giga shenanigans. That's part of the Giga shenanigans, but we're fine. Okay, this is now -2. Dreadnought's gonna be able to do what it's right now. Be fast at after -1. Yeah, I don't really want to be faster yet is the awkward thing. Like, because of the defense drop, I have to swap again. I just don't think I'm allowed to have Tuttle out or Dreadnought out while it's also defense dropped. Okay, do we guarantee Rock Smash? Not really. I'm putting this in Swarm range, but I think I just have to do it. Okay, Rock Smash, thank god. Holy, get me out of here. I don't show a kill into the Makuhita! Now what? Have to lead Seedra again? No, this is so weird. I don't know what I'm doing against Mankey either, but it's probably this guy. That's probably just this team. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do this Brawly, but I think I just want to do this Brawly, man. I just want to get this out of the way. Because, like, this is just so unreasonably sus. I just want to be done with it. I can nuzzle this. Actually show kill now. I mean, can I just fight this? Power Punch crit is only 24. The nuzzle first because I'm Bloom. I don't have a Bloom kill. What are we doing here? I don't have a Bloom kill, man. I don't have a Bloom kill. I don't even have anything that can fight Bloom is the kind of insane thing. I'm sitting out Akins and praying. Huh. Oh. This is not going to go well. I'm sitting out Akins and praying. You're actually sending out Akins and praying. Oh god. Nothing I haven't evolved does this though. Oh god. This isn't great. My Luxio dies to this? I guess my Luxio dies to this, huh? Oh god. I mean, I guess you have an ALACE, but you're giga slower. Huh. Aiken, you better put in some work here, buddy. All of them can technically come into some weird shenanigans. Just sorry for Glare here. Just not letting it toxic orbed. I mean, I know that did infinite damage, I still just have to attack. Okay, with this wall, thank god. That's some Monk Punch now because we should kill. Just going straight here. Hopefully this just fake out. Phase Leaf, really good fall detect, holy. And Siege just has to solo this. Okay, how much is jump kick crit? I knew we never did to the first one, I don't know about the second one though. Okay, we're safe. How are we making it through any of this? Please, is my Timber faster? No. I don't know what I'm leading against this Kecleon. Has what I've said about every single Pokemon I have fought, huh? I don't know what I'm leading against this. Because this box doesn't have leads. I'm leading Tuttle. Unless Tuttle can do Golett. Can Tuttle do Golett? Kinda. Kind of actually can. Leading other Tuttle then. Leading this Tuttle. Like you do Golett, you do something. God, this is... How is this box actually making it places? Please go. Fuck. Just hit through because you're OG. Thank you. Didn't hit the range, but it's fine. I press that, but we still have pretty good damage ranges. I think Dreadnought cannot afford to take damage right now, right? That's the issue. Back, Honey. Dreadnought cannot afford to take damage. Okay, we Ice Fang. We do die now. Yeah, so I was kind of afraid. I have Akins, though. I have to go Akins. And I just have... Tuttle has to ball. It's -1. Tuttle, you just got a ball, buddy. Luxio should be able to finish this off. You don't have bite. And this is the ground type. This is -1 because we just pivot through Akins. It can see Drain Punch. I have to go Seadra. Got the crit, but it didn't kill. Thank God. Alright. I'd usually do the slow-mo. I'm sorry that I'm not doing the slow-mo, but there are just so many potential wipes, and like we are very likely to die here, that I just am going to hold W. By W, I mean tab. There are just too many potential wipe points here. I have to own everything. If we get parried, it wasn't meant to be in a box like this. I have to own everything. I guess I can technically actually Cherry Seadra. Nah, I'm not gonna attack up the gutter. Alright. Second amount of the game is let's do this barley so I can go to sleep. We are likely just losing at the beginning. I'm gonna press covet here. Didn't crit. We show it a kill now, I believe. We should always show it a kill now. We don't always show it a kill now. And make sure that did enough damage. It actually did do enough damage that we always show a kill now. Thank God. It did like just enough damage. So we're just gonna quick attack. Because we can't always kill, and we're just gonna hope that it presses Sucker Punch. Oh my god, it actually hit the range for that. Okay, it's over. Yeah, I mean, it had to not hit the range for that. It's just over. Like, there's not a single mod in this box that could reasonably do this, right? Like, it had to not hit that range, but I don't even know if I can make it not hit that range. It's actually very unlikely to hit that range. It was super unlikely. That was double max roll. Well, not double max roll, but that was a max roll from the quick attack. Which is unlucky. I want to see how many tries it takes. Okay, I mean, if that happens... We just do this into likely Sucker Punch, then cover it. I should have just done that straight, but... Okay, no Thunder Punch, please. Hit range? Obviously, this run's already over, right? Okay, yeah, I mean, if that was happening, we're always dying. I can't even go back to Lopunny. Yeah, I mean, we just took too much on Lopunny. Nothing else can finish this. Has to be like Chen Chao taking infinite damage. Yeah, I mean, the box didn't have a chance in hell. Let's be honest here. The box had a 0% chance of doing Brawly reasonably. Like, an actual 0% chance. Okay, not true 0, but like an actual 0% chance. So we're just back here, beginning of next stream. No, fuck it, let's see if we can find a... Let's do like 1 or 2 boxes and see what happens, but... Yeah, I mean, that box was... We just whiffed everything in the game that's reasonable to play. Right? Like, it was over the moment we whiffed Granite. Like, that was just the point where the box was just completely dead no matter what I do. Right? It's completely out of my control, but we just whiffed Granite. And there's nothing I can do there. Like, if we at least don't whiff Granite and Caracasa, we have one or the other, or Tatuga, one or the other, we are fine there, but like, we can't whiff Granite and Tatuga and expect to be allowed to play the game. Like, it would be so real. Like, yeah, you can make the debate, oh, I could have guaranteed a rock type in Granite B1. It's like, no, you fucking can't. That fucking encounter zone is so fucking ass. I'd rather just reset. You can give me the best box in the world, and if I still need a rock, I mean, if you have the best box in the world, you wouldn't need a rock type for that ever, right? But like, I would still never pull Granite B1. Shit is just giga fake. That encounter zone is just so fucking ass. It just has so much ass. Like, we just need to not hit the 5% Sandar, right? Like, it is what it is. Like, even Donphan does that better, but... Like, even Donphan, I can still just take the Masquerain and just do 1 quick attack. Or, like, eat 1 Retaliate, but... There's just no way in that box we can eat 1 Retaliate. It's just not possible. Is what it is, though. And the real answer is we lost the box when we got the fucking Arbok, right? Because, like, yay, one of the best encounters in the game. We just have an Arbok instead. A bold Arbok at that. Woo. Bold, 0 speed, 0 defense, 0 HP, 0 stats. Just not playing the game. Mild Sync. I mean, it's not bad. This probably has some pretty good ranges. The issue is, does this still even outspeed? If it doesn't outspeed Kubfu, it can't do anything, right? But we'll see. I think this doesn't even outspeed Kubfu. I know it doesn't outspeed Combustion range, which makes this, like, pretty ass, but... Okay, it does outspeed Kubfu, but, like, the fact that it doesn't outspeed Combustion actually doesn't mean it's ass in the Brawly. Like, if that has to be my Brawly line, I'm not playing this box. It's just too ass. A Xatu that is killing Kubfu and then doing nothing else is just too ass to actually be playable. I still stand by Xatu is the second worst of the Kubfu leads. I'd rather lead Ponyta on Kubfu than lead Xatu in most boxes, I think. Especially considering Xatu also takes a skill. Or it takes a candy away from something else. Man, this is so good until the fucking time pull, but every somewhat good looking box we have, we just find this time pull thing. We're still running this. We may no longer be running this. If this wasn't time pull, I'd still run this, but I'm not running my stack solid right now. That Talon didn't actually have the speed either, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm like 90% sure that Talon didn't even have the speed. It was 12 plus speed. Yeah, Talon literally didn't even have the speed. Oh no, that's a 2, not 12. Yeah, the talent literally didn't have a speed. Oh no, it had exact speed. Is it 115 it needs or 115 it needs to beat? Like, it may have had exact speed, but I'm not running speed down Salazzle. I think Salazzle still does all of its jobs, even, or most of its jobs needs speed down, but I'm just out of principle not running speed down Salazzle. If we were at least mastering, I'd consider it, right? But like, we're also just Seismitoad, so we're just down a Mon already. Seismitoad just is not good in title runs. It just really isn't. Like, such a solid Mon, but like, just does nothing in a title run. You already have too many wild types anyway. Especially take Chinchou. I mean, like, it's just a worse ground type. Oh, this is this exact box again. I wonder if it's going to be the same salad. That's good. Not quite the same exact box. Box is a little better. Honestly, that's still a playable Chinchou. It still does enough. Not even a bad Pidgey. Not even a bad Fletch. Doesn't have the speed range for Kubfu, but like, we can deal with it. Technically, a better Talonflame than we had last time because we can scale speed if we have to. Honestly, not even that bad. Western, we already have a Fletch. We have a lot of flying types, so that's fine. It's actually a pretty decent box. So please go see 104, and then I'm probably save and go to sleep. Actually, I should see my Doofud, right? Let's see this last Doofud. Make sure we have a fighting type. And then if we have a fighting type, this is a box. We just need a fighting type. It's actually a pretty good box if we at least just find a fighting type, though. But I found two fighting types pretty close together, so like there is a unbelievably low chance we get a fighting type. Obviously, it's like the same chance as usual, right? But you know what I mean. Like, I know my fighting types. We cannot get a decent fighting type 3 times in one stream. We're lucky to get one in a fucking 10-hour session. That isn't just exactly minus attack, right? So like, no way we're finding a third one. Fletch could probably kill this, but I'm not risking it. Chinchou is slow enough that's missing a lot of ranges. It might be another Spec Chinchou. This is probably a Spec Chinchou over Electro Ball. I mean, there's so many other things that Electro Ball does, though, is the issue, right? That makes it kind of weird. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh, I'm leading Fletch here. Fletch is probably not the correct lead. Oh well, already here. I think Fletch leading is better than me swapping into something and taking hits. Defense Call is annoying. That probably actually makes Absorb better, especially with healing. Bide. Yeah, just Growl here. We're not taking that much from the Bide yet. God, that was a long ass spin because of that Defense Call. Being able to bite that is so weird. I should take what, like, what is it, end stream at 5? That's not even that bad. Didn't take too long to get to Doofud. Just see what our encounter is. Five skill vote. BN, BN. Five scale B is better than not having a B at all. That's all I will say. Five scale B much better than not having a B at all. Makes me almost want to speed scale the fucking guy for later. We should destroy this guy. I did that little damage on the Twin Needle. I need to swap out the second I can here. Does a Sniper B as well looking at that damage range, right? I guess I didn't need to swap out. With minus defense, we probably should kill here immediately. We'll just go Chin Chow. This is very likely acrobatics. His B isn't faster than Mincino, is it? It's close. Is anyone here faster than Mincino? It'd be Salad to B. Pretty bulky Chin Chow. Really bulky Chin Chow, what the? The Hydro Pump's not doing. I mean, the Hydro Pump usually doesn't do that much damage, but like, expect more than that. Like, usually we're like somewhat in range of Flail. Use my last snooze. Okay, we have 10 minutes before ads play. That's how long we have before I need it in the stream. Should be able to do it right. Maybe. I just had to switch into Fletch, but like, we probably don't need to. Let's be real. Just get 20 fast. Oh, actually at range. Speed Tide, Speed Tide. I don't even push it here unless it poisons, right? Poisons, sure. How's that defense? I don't think we die to a stomp here. I'm not going to risk it now that we're actually attracted, though. Okay. Just because we have a B, I will sweat this Krogunk. I don't have time to sweat a Krogunk real quick. I didn't know exact damage. I mean, I'm probably just going with B, let's be real here. Yeah, B has guaranteed kill, so I should just go with B. I think it really means Sherry, because we'll just, like, Giga destroying this fight. Oh my, we get Giga destroying this fight. What the? It's gonna go Chin Chow now. Oh, but we'll even just help B along later. B now. Bug Bite. Fear Attack. Just Bug Bite, Bug Bite. This B always has Bug Bite range. Even a bad fighting type, we will try to carry through here, by the way. Like, we will just try to manage. It'll be sad, we will try to manage. Like, please just give me... Like, I'm not even asking for anything insane. Like, you give me an all-0 with exactly enough attack to just show me a Lee. Or, like, no. Give me an all-0 Tyrogue with minus defense plus special attack. I'll accept that, even. Just something. I don't know why I put everyone up. You're delaying anyway. You have a Pidgey, so you're definitely delaying this box. Did not use this Husk at all, weird. I have a string shotting. Maybe the string shot isn't guaranteed to move in this game. I just have a pin missile than twin missile, right? I think it's slightly better, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's some like weird rounding I don't know about, but one has the potential to do more than the other, right? Both should be right. Am I crazy? Because Sweeney is also 20. No, because Sweeney is also 25. Let's leave Pidgey here, I think. Pidgey can surely find some cool guys. Because you've been having luck up here, right? Let's go back up here. I'll try to force my way through even with a Makakita. Hopefully it's a good Makakita. No guarantee we'll be able to win, but we'll see. Hate that thing appearing again, but maybe we can at least hit the plus speed, or like at least enough attack or special attack to do something. Or sorry, enough attack and speed to do something. I don't mind Staryu, it's just weird. And we'll try to force this box regardless, but I think our Scraggy might be doomed, but we'll see. We hit Luxio still. Only need 3 slots here. Really bad Staryu, nothing you can do. Really bad Countervine, nothing you can do. At least the Maku Heat is good. The Maku Heat is at least good. But like, yeah, the rest of these complete ass. Complete ass, complete ass. Complete ass, complete ass. Sad. I don't know if the Maku Heat still can't do Scraggy though, that's the worrisome part, but we'll figure it out. The Scraggy is not gonna be easy. Is Scraggy already a Dark type or is it pure fighting? I think it's pure fighting at that point, right? That sucks that this is my speed kind of Carvana. It's really fucking bad. Really good box. I mean, I say really good box. We have 2 complete whiffs, but the box is going to do something if we get past Brawly. Let me see just how bad this Makakita is about to be. And then I'll just get out of here. Oh, is that a Dark type? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. It's not unassailable. It's just pretty bad. It is not unassailable, though. It is possible. Does anyone attack on this even help us? No. That's insane. Yeah, not unassailable, but pretty bad. If we wanted to, what would U-turn on this look like? Maybe I can like bait into this and at least get U-turn damage in. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot is still something. Obviously, nothing else is ever fighting this, right? Yeah, so probably just losing to this thing, and there's not going to be a lot I can do about it, but maybe Makakita just balls. It's not impossible for Makakita to just ball. Not likely, not impossible. What on average does more damage? Well, the issue is this is basically always on a 3-hit doing 24? 18. This is likely doing more than 18, so this is only better if it hits more, which is not often. At this point, I think it's like, what? Is it 40, 40, 20, 20? Something like that? I think it's like 40, 40, 20, 20. Or maybe it's like 40, 30, something, something. I actually don't remember. I mean, I'll just be pressing Force Palm. Maybe it just decides not to rest for fun, because I don't know why. I don't know. It's gonna be so sad when we just lose to this. So hit Luxray, and then we just don't have Togedemaru, which is sad, but it's what it is. I mean, the thing that sucks is, like, dogshit Carvana, pretty... I mean, it's not even, like, that bad of a Staryu. The Staryu still has jobs, it's just, like, not a great Staryu, right? I can't complain that much. I mean, a lot of the other guys here are just insane, though, so I can't complain that much. Okay, I'm calling stream. I'd find something to wait out, too, but it is 5 a.m. and I need to go pass out before work, so... Like I said, probably not back tomorrow because we have a WoW raid. Yeah, I'll be back Friday. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you all later.